Hello Zebra and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies, and today we're gonna be continuing on with the survival fun. Of course, in the last episode we did survival day and survival night, so today we're gonna be trying to do survival pool and maybe even survival fog, depending on how well everything goes. Beyond that though, I do have to give a big old update on our Zen garden. All of our plants right now are very, very thirsty, but beyond that, we've been making fantastic progress. I used up all of our chocolate, and because of that, as you can see, we have $71,000. So I will be buying a brand new plant in the shop today. It'll be a lot of fun, but first let's go ahead and get started with our survival pool. I think that the new plant we'll be starting here. I just wanted to get to this screen. So let's go to our shop, and as you can see, we have a collection of different plants. And I'm sort of like on the fence about which one I want to choose right now, but I think that we're gonna go ahead and do the cattail. Cattail is very, very cool. It is so good for water levels or pool levels. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot. As you can see, plant these on your lily pads to turn them into cattails. Cattails can attack any lane and take down balloon zombies. So you don't even need a cactus with these guys. So it's just, oh, it's perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and try to build a whole strategy around that. Having the twin sunflowers will be very, very helpful. And then beyond that, we could do tall nut, we could do pumpkin, lily pad cattails, tangle kelps just to protect those guys, and then maybe even something as simple as spikeweed. I don't think we're gonna need all of that to get started, but it'll be a good thing to do. But yeah, I think that's gonna be really good. So let's hope that's exactly the case. But yeah, this will be a lot of fun. This is a very cool plant. I think a lot of people enjoy the cattail. Honestly, a little bit underrepresented in Garden Warfare. I don't think there's any kind of a significant cattail type character in Garden Warfare. There really isn't too much stuff relating to the water in Garden Warfare regardless. So I can sort of understand why, but it's still a shame. Of course in PvZ2, I think the cattail is still the cattail. In PvZ Heroes, there is the cattail card. It is a simple card where you can just put it in the water and it's a decent damaging card. It doesn't have anything special about it. There is like a robot cattail in that one in PvZ Heroes that'll like do some extra damage if you play something else with it. So pretty cool combinations there, but sort of different. I don't know if that's based off of PvZ2, like if there's robotic cattails in PvZ2. I really want to play PvZ2 though. Eventually, we'll get there. Okay, so this is a bit of a problem. Two zombies on one lane. We're gonna have to hope that that guy pops and then that his friend can also get popped. Apparently, if he's 3 spaces away from the potato mine, it should just pop up at the perfect time. That's what you guys have been letting me know, so I'm gonna put that to the test here. And then we just gotta wait for another one to restore, and then we'll be good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to place her down. What an awkward chain of events there. I guess that sunflower's just chilling out there for now. We'll do that for now, just so that we have that going on. Because I wanted to have 3 lanes of sunflowers on the ground. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I accidentally did that. That way we can just focus all in on the water lane, and that should be pretty productive. Okay, so you're gonna be sort of like a blockade for this potato mine. But maybe that was a mistake now that I see that there is another zombie popping up this way. They're popping up real quick right now. Okay, well we got the tall nut in time, so we're fine. I'm so sorry, sunflower. I'm so very sorry, but that's what had to be done. So we need 250 sun in total to be able to make a cattail. So for right now, if I could just focus on one more twin sunflower and then we could rush to 250, because that's, you know, 225 for the cattail, 250 for the, around 25 for the lily pad. That's what I'm sort of factoring in. And there we go, we got our first one. Look, it's so cute. And of course, cattail is an actual plant. It's just sort of you see the tail to the cattail? That's what a cattail looks like. Because it sort of looks like a cattail, you know? I just said that word way too many times. But you can tell she does a lot of damage. She has this little double shot thing, and it's actually about to take care of that cone head. And even better is the fact that it doesn't confine itself to one lane. The only downside is that it has to stay in the water, which isn't too much of a downside, because then we can set up better stuff on the ground lanes or something. You know, whatever we want, really. It's a really, really cool plant. I mean, at this point, I really don't know what we'd put there on the ground lanes. We could figure out something, that's for sure. The only problem right now I see is that it has a long cooldown, just like the Gatling Pea we showcased last episode, and the twin sunflower, but hey, that's fine. So now I'm just gonna focus on getting more cattails out, just like that one. Maybe getting some tangle kelp out to protect some of them for when this gets overwhelming, because they're throwing a lot of zombies at us. And then beyond that, we have our torchwoods, so maybe, or not torchwoods, our tall nuts. So we could pumpkin them, we could put more tall nuts out as well. Like plenty of different opportunities. I mean, we could even do starfruit. I feel like that'd be fun. a cattail starfruit combo. Feels like it could work pretty well. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this, do that, and then start getting some pumpkins out as well. But we got lots of sun at this point, like sun is just rolling in. So, oh gosh, I clicked off. So we can just sort of do whatever works. But yeah, with all the marigolds I have now at the Zen Garden, it's just a matter of earning up chocolate to get more money. So I'm really hoping we can do exactly just that. Hopefully we can get some extra cash, or extra chocolate so that we can get some extra cash. We'll go ahead and put this here. We got a huge wave of zombies coming in. They might eat through that thing, which I don't appreciate. So if we could just wait just a second, so I can put this guy there, thank you. Thank you so much. And then we'll put that there. Works pretty good for me. And now we're just gonna make a trail of spike weeds that they'll have to maneuver through if they wanna survive. But they won't be able to survive through it very easily. Okay, so finally a tank health got that guy. We can put another one of these out. But it looks like we're about done with this flag, which is awesome. We've making our way through this, initial, couple levels of survival pretty easily, which has been great. I don't need another tall nut. All I need is to put more spike weeds out and wait for more cooldowns to happen. So great stuff there. I think that, oh hey, awesome. So I got an achievement for that. It was don't pee in the pool because we didn't play any pea plants while completing a water level. I've never done that achievement before, so that's awesome. So we'll have to go check that out afterwards. So very, very cool. Our first time getting an achievement in a while. Okay, so still need more lily pads, still need more of this stuff just in case. More of this for sure. The only thing we don't really need is potato mines at this point, so instead we can start getting starfruit. Awesome, awesome stuff. And then maybe we'll slowly start replacing our sunflowers with marigolds if we need to do that, which we probably will. Okay, so pumpkin there, and then spikeweed here, starfruit there. Okay, so we're doing pretty good with that kind of stuff. Another one of you ready to go. I think that 6 cattails will be pretty effective, especially with more starfruit as well. Okay, we're starting to run a little low on sun, but that's okay, because I'm spending a lot of it. There's no way they're gonna get past this very easily at all, it's great. Got some of that, and this, and this, and that. So yeah, at this point, we don't need any tall nuts. I just sort of grabbed them just in case things go really bad this round, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I hope it's not gonna happen. That'd be sort of embarrassing with how well things are going. I'd really have to make some silly choices to mess things up that badly. We're almost done with all the spike weeds. I don't think they're gonna have like zombonis, but they could in the later ones. Like last time we were getting, all-stars and stuff, but nothing too crazy. So I don't know what they would start throwing at us now that would really get us. I just don't think it's gonna be much. Okay. You guys have been sharing me a lot of awesome survival tips that I'll be sure to use. Right now I'm sort of focused on trying to showcase one new plant per episode, so I'm trying to, showcase all of these plants we can buy at the moment. But after I do that, I might try using some more of your guys' survival tips and like strategies and stuff, so make sure to let me know them if you want me to, check them out. Okay, put that there. And then I can do another twin sunflower. We have enough for another cattail, I just have to actually be able to afford it. Which shouldn't be too bad with all these twin sunflowers. We have 6 twin sunflowers right now. Only need a pumpkin over 1 more tall nut. We need 1 more starfruit. I think the cattails are more important because they're much more expensive. But now we can do that. Good, good, good. Okay, so I think we're handling things really, really well right now. Just about as well as you can handle them. Like, look at all the spikes coming out from all the cattails. It's just so awesome. I love it. Okay, so yeah, how do we wanna do things now? We wanna go ahead and get that. And we can't quite afford the next cattail, so might as well put the pumpkin down. But yeah, I have a lot of cool strategies I've been cooking up for some of the upcoming stuff, so that'll be fun. I mean, there's not really too much strategies you can build with the cattail. It's just sort of, set up cattails and let them rip because they just sort of shoot everything in the way. But with some of the other things we got coming up soon, like some of the spikeweed upgrades and some of the fume shroom upgrades, I have some pretty cool strategies I wanna try. Some of them suggested by you guys, some of them I've come up with myself, so I'm really excited for that. Hopefully everything turns out well with them. But let's get that going right there. And yeah, we have so much sun at this point. All I'm sort of waiting for is a cooldown. So now that we've done that, we have all the spike weeds we need. We have like all the everything we need. I'm just gonna keep out sunflower twin, cattail, because I definitely need it, marigold, and that stuff. really don't need the spikeweed. We could just do cherry bomb and then star fruit, but I'm even pretty sure we've gotten all the star fruit we need. Actually need, hold on, I need the lily pad if I want to put down this last cattail, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I can start even doing that, and that's pretty good. I already have all the pumpkins I need. The only tall nuts and pumpkins I have out are just for replacing things, but right now everybody's looking pretty good. And now I got some extra coins coming in as well, so everything's perfect according to what I see. Okay, so, and we'll just sort of work backwards with the marigolds until we have a full setup of marigolds too. There is a really awesome upgrade we could get soon with the magnet shroom that makes it easier to pick up coins, but I don't want to spoil too much. I've said too much. Okay, so there really isn't too much more to focus on besides the marigolds and that last cattail, and then everything's just gonna be great. Just earning up coins left and right. But yeah, we spent 10,000 coins for this cattail, so we should still have like 60,000 left over. If we could get a couple chocolate drops, that could jump up a lot more. Because at this rate, I get like 10,000 coins an hour if I can, you know, just sort of set up the chocolate and let Stinky the Snail rip. He just sort of does whatever he wants. He picks up all the coins. Okay, come on, and got it. So yeah, that's sort of the best way to earn up coins in my opinion. I mean, there might be better ways, like, you know, if you were to actively do a survival endless, you might earn up more coins that way, but it's sort of hard to tell, in my opinion. And it's also just much easier to, of course, let Stinky the Snail do his thing, because then I don't actually have to play, I can just minus the game out and be doing other things, and it's just great. Okay, so, whoa, some of those spikes were going backwards. I guess because they were trying to go after the pole vaulting zombie that jumped and they're like, wait, you come back here. That's pretty funny that it'll chase him down. Okay, so I got a big old gold coin over there. I wanna grab that real quick and pick this up. Okay, so we're doing really well. Got all of that. And then we're just gonna keep moving as soon as we have the chance to. I mean, in all technicality, I could start doing this if I wanted even more firepower. I could, and then start replacing the torchwood behind him. Or not, why do I keep on calling the tall nut the torchwood? Because they both start with T. But yeah, we could do that. I don't know if that's exactly necessary. There you go. See, that's pretty easy though. I like it, I like it. Pick up all these coins as well. But that way we're just getting more cattails out, but I'm doing it in a way that's not sort of getting in the way of everything else, which is pretty good. Got it, and then, yeah. Okay, I like it, it works. So we've gotten 3 flags completed. You can see that we have a lot more zombies left to go, but that's fine with me. We're gonna go ahead and not get that. No, not that either, even though the garlic will be helpful in some upcoming episodes for sure. Get the marigold, and then the lily pad, don't forget that. Get the pumpkin, and then finally, what am I missing? I don't need the star fruit anymore, so we could actually just go for some backups. I can go for a cherry bomb. So yeah, let's go for that. Okay, so what doesn't have its cooldown right now? I can go ahead and put a pumpkin there, and then I can get rid of you. I'm so sorry, sunflower, but it had to be done. And then put another one down. Okay, we got so many cattails. Like, just so many, because they all shoot 2 shots at once, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 shots every second, probably, maybe every other second. It's crazy stuff. I was just sort of hoping that the zombies would drop a little more at this rate, but you know, their time will come. They'll start dropping more and more as we go along. Okay, so I mean, at this rate, I could even, that's not quite right. I was gonna say, maybe I could even get rid of this guy and just put another one in front of him. The problem is that I'm not gonna be able to put a cattail down in that amount of time, so I should just wait. Should just be patient and keep making more marigolds. At this rate, like, we don't need any more sun. Like, we might wanna keep a little bit of sun because now that I think about it, we all are also trying to get that one quest done where we get 4,000 sun in one game. But at the same time, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that now that I've gotten rid of so many sunflowers. And I might just wanna save it for survival endless. Like, maybe if we keep things how they are, we can get that. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we have 62,000, almost 63,000 coins now. We're gonna get another 1,000 once we complete all of this as well, which will be great. Yeah, at this rate, we're definitely not gonna be able to get to 4K. I mean, we gotta complete this one and the next one, so maybe, just maybe. Oh, I missed a coin there, gosh darn it. Probably missed more than one. There's just so much going on, like always. It's easy to mess up on that stuff. I wish that you could put a cattail on the ground. That'd be so nice. Speaking of which, we almost have another cattail ready, so I could go with this strategy now. Get that sun. Go ahead and do that, get that, and then that there. There we go, so we're just sort of inching that forward. I mean, it works out pretty well. I think next time I should probably just, oh wow. Lots of zombies getting hurt now. I think that I should probably just put the next tall nut here, just preemptively, but maybe that isn't a good idea. I just need to work my way out as well as I can. Okay, so that's not too bad right there. And is that it? No, we got our huge wave coming in. Okay, so as long as I can make like 8,075 sun, or no, 875 sun, I can actually hit 4,000, which would be great. We'll have to wait and see. Oh wow, they can pop up anywhere in the water. I sort of forgot about that. That's a bit of a risk. Okay, there we go, good, good, good. I mean, I still have my cherry bomb as well. It's just a matter if I don't have anywhere to put it, every lane is occupied. My best bet for putting down a cherry bomb would be putting it on a lily pad, but I don't really need it. I think we're fine. And there we go. So at this point we have how many? We have 12 cattails. Is that exactly necessary? I don't know, but it's great. It looks awesome. We just got an army of cats. I can get behind that. So let's keep moving indeed. And then, this just in case, I don't think we're gonna need it, and then a cherry bomb again. So everything is good there. Ready, set, plant. And I'm just gonna pick up whatever I can. So some of those, good, good, good. All right, we're making fantastic progress as it is, so I'm actually not so worried about getting to 4,000 sun. I think it'll be just fine. But if we could wait for another cattail to be ready, then we can combo things up pretty nicely. Man, that's just awesome. We could probably have like a full row in the water lane so that there's like just no room for anything. It's just cattails and then some tall nuts protecting them. That'd be awesome. Get that coin, collect this sun. Already at 3,400 sun, things are going really well. And coin after coin too. After we get the rest of this sun, we can go ahead and just replace the rest with marigolds, even though it probably won't be too time efficient at this point, just because this is our last wave. Go ahead and do that. But no matter what they throw at us, I didn't even look to see what they were throwing at us this time around. No matter what, I think we'll be able to handle it just fine. It'll be great. Okay. I mean, I did spend a little bit of sun there trying to get the tall nuts. So maybe I should just leave things how they are so that I don't go back in sun, because that's probably not helping me out too much now, is it? Come on, come on, get that. 34. Just focus on coins and sun. Got it, got it. Zombies are dropping coins as well, don't want to forget that. Lots of coins, actually. Whole bunch of them. I think we can do it. I think we just, if we keep on going on like this, we'll be fine. We're at 3,700, 3,750. Every time a twin sunflower does something, we're 50 closer, so that's pretty good. And then after that, maybe I could focus on some other stuff. I mean, I could start spending it in just a second. We're about to hit 4,000. Come on, come on, come on. Got it, got it. Got all these coins. Which sunflower is gonna do it? Come on, one of you gotta. Or will they just stop working? Just go out of order. There we go, 4,000. I'm pretty sure that's an achievement. Maybe it's something I've already gotten because I don't see the Steam achievement popping up, or maybe I'm wrong. I'm very often wrong, so that is definitely a possibility. Okay, well now I don't care about spending the sun, that's for sure. Maybe it is like 5,000 on them. It make myself look like a fool, but that's okay. I'm fine with looking like a fool. And get another marigold there. Okay, huge wave of zombies approaching. It's the final wave, so that'll be great. And I can just cherry bomb them like right away if I wanted to. Final wave coming in. And get rid of these guys. That was not very many that I hit with that. But look at all these cattails just going to work. I mean, the starfruit are doing a good job too, don't get me wrong, but oh man. It's really the cattail still in the show right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. As many zombies as we can get rid of will help because that's just more of the other zombies that cattails can focus on. And then that's the fact that they can pop balloons as well. Like you don't need cacti either. It's like, oh, it's just perfect, it's amazing. And there we go, we get our trophy, 1,000 coins, and then we get a gold coin for every single lawnmower and pool cleaner. So everything's going well. And that means we're about halfway done for today's episode. As you can see, we now have unlocked Survival Day Hard. So I think that means that we have Survival Day, Night, Pool, Fog, and Roof, and then we have the hard versions of those, and then maybe just Survival Day Endless. Maybe there isn't Survival Endless for the other modes, which is sort of sad. But yeah, let me quickly check some achievements. If we take a look, we just got, which one done? We just got the Don't Pee in the Pool, which is to the right. Complete a daytime pool level without using peashooters of any kind. And then I thought there was one, maybe I'm wrong. Accumulate 8,000 sun. I was only halfway there. Okay, well that'll be definitely something we save for Endless. For now, we're gonna moving over to Survival Fog. So it is nighttime, which will make things a little bit more difficult for us, but I think we'll be able to handle things as long as we play it well enough. So let's go ahead and get started with all of that. Oh, it's gonna be tough no matter which way I put this, that's for sure. We'll do stuff like this for now, but I think quickly we're gonna move out of this idea. Maybe this was a bad idea in hindsight, because I'm now realizing that there's no way I can, you know what, yeah, we're gonna restart really quickly. Actually, no, yeah, we should restart. Some of you let me know though, that the times I have failed, I always quit too soon to let people hear the game over screen, and I totally forgot about that. So the next time it looks like I'm about to get a game over, I'll try to remember to let it happen. Definitely by the end of the series, I'll showcase the game over screen. For now, what are we gonna do? Because I need to get something out that's gonna protect the ground lanes, probably just puff shrooms. That should work out just fine. Yeah, that should be good. Just get some lily pads out now. And then, I guess I could do magnet shroom. I don't know what I put there before. It works. I mean, I guess I don't need it quite yet. As you can see, there's no bucket heads or anything. I don't know. Oh yeah, potato mines, duh. Okay, let's do that. And let's get started. Sunflower is gonna be tough to use at first, but they'll be 100% worth doing. Then we also have the sea shrooms, which will be very, very helpful. But yeah, it took us much longer to get done the daytime pool survival than it did the day or night. So I'm guessing that the nighttime pool survival will be just as long, so this might be a bit of a longer episode for you guys. I hope you enjoy. I have no idea where the zombies are coming in from, so I sort of have to guesstimate. Just also get the sea shrooms out as soon as possible because they have a very slow respawn, so I wanna be ready for them whenever I can. Okay, so I don't know where that guy is. I could afford a plantain, but I'd rather afford a sunflower. Okay, so he's up there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we're good to take him down. See, I'd rather not use potato mines in this situation, but we'll have to wait and see. Go ahead and do that. Got it. Where's that next zombie at? We have a puff shroom in every lane, so we'll be able to find out when the time is right. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna put them everywhere. Just sort of assume that if we get everything out as soon as possible, we'll be okay. Okay, I got that. And then I have one more sun I need to get for another sunflower. It's a little slow going at the moment, but it'll pick up soon enough. Okay, we're gonna do our third row of puff shrooms. Oh, he's on the top, so I know where to put this next one, that's for sure. Come on, sunflowers, you can do it. It's gonna be expensive. I mean, we already went through all of the nighttime pool levels in the story mode. I'm sure you guys know well enough how difficult those levels were. Got it. So we got one more puff shroom to complete our third row of puff shrooms. Where are they now? Actually, hard to tell. Looks like the second to the top. Okay. So yeah, soon enough we'll be able to afford more and more. As you can see, it's sort of starting to happen. Okay, so he threw that, but that's fine because I got another one. Yeah, what do you gotta say to that? But as soon as we start getting more of a working infrastructure, not pronouncing that very well, we should be able to work in some stuff. Like I think I wanna work in a tall nut, probably put them about here, and then behind that a plantain. That would work out really, really well right now. So I think that's exactly what we'll do right now. Just do that and then that, awesome. And then on that row, like right here, we'll have a magnet shroom, right there, we'll have a magnet shroom. I probably should have put the plantain on top then, but maybe this is fine. Come on, can we get this guy? I think we can. Got it. I gotta make sure I pick up the sun as well. Now this is where things get a little bit scary, as you can probably tell, because there's only so much I can do against that cone head that's over there. I don't know really what else we can do except for hold tight and hope that puff shroom can do his job. I mean, that's probably where it's gonna be nice to have like a fume shroom or something. Planter in there, now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Put this guy here. And then now I'm gonna start worrying about maybe putting this out. If we could just get a couple more sun, this is gonna help me big time. Okay, so I'm glad we were actually able to get out our first cattail in the first flag. I was worried that wasn't gonna happen. Okay, so this guy up there is finally starting to take enough beating to get knocked down. The poor thing about the cattail is that our work is never done, right? Like all the other plants, when there aren't plants in their lanes, they can take a little breather. Cattail has to work right through it because she always has zombies around, at least in some lane, you know? Go ahead and get another shroom there. Got that, that was pretty good. And then we're just gonna have some like protective puff shrooms around. Okay. We're making do with what we got. It's not the best, especially down there in that bottom water lane. But it's all I got for right now. We don't have to worry about the fog at the least. We've already cleared out that issue, which is great. Go ahead and get another cattail. To start getting more stuff ready. This guy's really charging through all of that. I do not like it. Got all that. Okay. I need to make sure our ground lanes are situated before we start moving on to the water lanes though. But I'll start putting lily pads and like tall nuts out there once we can do that. For now though, just focused on the cattails. It should work out just fine. More zombies are approaching, hooray. Oh wait, got it. Okay, so we got ourselves another twin sunflower there. Got many more to go. This is looking a bit intimidating. So I need more twin sunflowers. I need puff and sea shrooms. I need tall nuts, lily pads, cattails, not kernel pots. Pumpkin, magnet shroom. What else do I need? I could do fume, but I feel like it'd be smarter to do, I think for right now, ice shroom. Be a little protective. Yeah, I think it'll be good. That way we can slow down that ice, not the ice guy, what am I talking about? The dancing zombie right in those tracks, that'd be good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Pretty cost effective just to get that done. Get the pumpkins out. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I can with everything. As soon as I can afford a tall nut, I'm just gonna put them right out here. I think that'd be the best idea right now. Or maybe here, just in case the zombie does pop up in the water. That does give us some like sort of areas to fix some things. I don't even know if there were bucket heads. I just saw the disco zombie and I'm like, okay, I'm worrying about that first. So yeah, I'm not really entirely sure. We almost have another cattail ready to go, so if I can earn up more sun, that'd be great. Got it, got it. Okay. Then more sea shrooms. The moment they're available, I need to place those guys down. But I also need to place everything else down. So it can be hard work with all these zero cost stuff. I think next round though, we'll be able to phase out both the sea shroom and the puff shroom. We won't need any zero cost stuff. Got it. Okay, so looks like we can do that. Twin sunflower isn't quite ready, so if I have to focus on anything right now, it'd probably be the pumpkins, put it there. I mean, anywhere really works, but right now that's the best spot for me. Get that guy there. Okay. So here's our first disco zombie. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze him because I feel like it's the best idea. I could have done it a little sooner though. That would have been helpful. We still are getting him pretty good. Get our fourth cattail will really make a big difference. And then get a puff from here to distract these guys. Get another lily pad out for when I need it. But yeah, we have all we need when it comes to magnet shrooms and planter. So now we just gotta survive with what we got. Pumpkins will help out a ton with that idea. I'm gonna put that there. These guys are eating really quick. But they're eating faster than normal. Maybe it was like the disco zombie. Maybe he plays like magical tunes that make zombies eat faster. Don't think that's the case. That would be awful and horrifying. I replaced that tall nut because he was looking a little weak, even though he is protected by a pumpkin right now. Can't hurt, right? In the long run, it'll help me. Speaking of which, waiting for another pumpkin to pop up. Will be pretty soon. Cattail is still reloading. Got this guy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to freeze him this time. Pumpkin, definitely putting him down here. Then we only have one more, or no, two more pumpkins to work with. Okay, we definitely need another cattail as soon as we can get it. All right, we're actually starting to get to a point where we can start removing some of our puff shrooms or whatever. Yeah, I still don't really know what I'm putting on the ground lane, do I? I mean, I could just replace it with fume shrooms. This poor pumpkin down there is getting destroyed. All right. Let me get another twin sunflower while I can. And then you guys ate through that pumpkin already. We really need more cattails. And we really need something that's gonna do good work. Chocolate, thank you, finally. This took a half an hour of playing. Jeez. I mean, last episode we got 5 chocolate pieces, or maybe 4. It was still a lot. This time, not so much. It's a shame. So a huge wave is coming in. Oh gosh. Let's just be as ready as we possibly can be. The best way to do that would be to ice shroom when the time is appropriate, which is right now. Got it. Okay, awesome. Put a puff shroom there, just beat up that disco zombie as much as physically possible, put a pumpkin down there, and we always have a pumpkin in every lane. But now we can start doing that, because those guys really aren't doing too much way back there. And that'll be just, more space for the cattails when we can afford them. And then a twin sunflower there. Everything's working out really well, if you ask me. There we go, that should be our second flag completed whenever all of this is done. I'm gonna replace you because you are definitely taking a beating. Man, they are really getting through these defenses just really quickly. Just like not much I can do about it except for just rebuild them. Okay, I put one last puff shroom out, one last sea shroom. I'm not gonna bring those guys back in. So now I need twin sunflower, lily pad cattail, tona pumpkin, spikeweed, not chomper. I think that if we could do anything else right now, I mean, I could go super duper overboard. I don't think I'd be able to afford all that, but repeater and then put it into a Gatling. I mean, it could be pretty affordable and nice to do something like the kernel pult. Get some backups like that and then an ice shroom just in case anything else goes awry. Okay, I think that'll be just fine. And then once everything's a little bit more defended, we could start putting pumpkins around the planterns and the magnet shrooms just in case that's necessary. Okay, so cattail there for sure. And then keep on working the lily pads out just like that. Put more spikeweeds wherever we can. So if that's right here, then that's right here. And then remember, we gotta get the kernel pults out. So lots of stuff, lots of clicking all over the place, that's for sure. I think we're gonna keep with the sun we have for right now though. I think that's gonna be a matter of fact. Put a spikeweed here because there's lots of zombies over there. And another kernel pult right there. It'll be slowing them down for sure. That way we won't need the ice shroom as much. Maybe we can replace that with the doom shroom or something. Did I remove this sunflower? I didn't mean to do that. Whoops, that was a misclick. I was probably trying to pick up sun and I didn't even realize. Now I'm gonna have to get the sunflower back in next time. That's a shame. Whatever, it's fine. It's only one sunflower. Let's get more kernel pults out. Got it. I need to replace that pumpkin. Get another spikeweed there. Another kernel pult, put it there. Trying to be very specific about where I place things now, so I don't dig up another sunflower. I really hope it wasn't a twin sunflower I dug up. I don't think it was. I think it was just a singular sunflower. Got it. And then we can do that, do this, do that. Pretty good, still pretty good. I mean, we're spending as much sun as we possibly can. Whenever it's available, we're using it up. Would have been helpful to have that one sunflower, wouldn't it have been? We had a lot of sun going into this, so we did some heavy spending. Put a pumpkin there. But even now with full spikeweeds, these tall nuts and these pumpkins are taking a beating. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, so I can do this. I can do that and this. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're making things work pretty gosh darn well if you ask me. We almost got another twin sunflower up and ready. But in the meantime, I gotta spend on some other things. There we go. Twin sunflower right there, sure, why not? Got all the spikeweeds we can get. I mean, I guess this little pocket down here now is perfect for an ice room if we need it, which looks like we will. But we'll find out one way or another. Okay, so ice room going now. Because those guys are unpleasant. They just pop up anywhere they want to in the water and that's just tough to deal with. Okay, so last kernel pult right there. So now they're getting slowed down by the butter, slowed down by the ice room. It's working out pretty well, if you ask me. And just waiting for one last of those guys, and got it. Okay, so I can start doing a bit of this. I mean, at this point, I wanna have to put pumpkins over the the cattails first, but I guess I could do this. Okay, so for survival fog, 3 flags completed, which means we have 2 more left to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do sunflower, this, that, and that. And then we're gonna do some of that, just in case bad things happen. And then we can do these 2. And, scaredy shroom, sure, why not? If we wanted to start replacing some of the sunflowers, I don't think that's gonna be the case, but you never know. Okay, so I'm gonna put a sunflower here. The twin sunflower is almost ready, so we can put it right over there. That'll be great. Do a bit of that. Good, good, good. Okay, so we're producing a lot of sun now. They are all attacking that poor buckethead, destroying that dude. Oh my gosh, that was insanity. I love it. Okay, so what's gonna be available next? I think, oh, chocolate's available. Thank you so much. I really thought that's probably gonna be between that chocolate and the other one, probably like 20,000 coins for me, which is just great, because we have a lot more things we have left to buy. So let's go ahead and put a pumpkin here. I don't care where we put the pumpkin, we just gotta put it somewhere so that we can start cool downing another one. Or just like, you know, getting another one prepared. You know what I mean. Like, get another lily pad here. Good, good, good. So we're doing all right with everything. All things considered. Getting rid of those bucket heads, you know, bucket head. Okay, so we're doing great, yeah. I mean, the normal survival modes are quite easy. I think they're sort of made to be that way. If you complete the main story mode, you should be able to complete these without too much of an issue. Honestly, they're easier because they give you so much time to really prepare everything, and then you just sort of snowball it out of control. It's a lot of fun for sure, just having all of these plants just in the field. It's awesome looking, right? But beyond that, we have the hard mode coming up soon. I mean, next episode, we're probably just gonna focus on the roof level, the roof survival, and then the episode after that, we'll start focusing on hard mode and see how things go. I need to dig up this sea shroom, didn't even see the little guy down there. I'm gonna put another pumpkin down. That's probably been available for a little while, how embarrassing. I don't think we're gonna be able to get 8,000 sun this level. I really doubt it, but I'm pushing for it. We'd have to get what, 6,325 more about? Not anymore, but it was at that a moment ago. Okay, so somebody ate through the pumpkin on this one tall nut, so I have to deal with that now, gosh darn it. I'm gonna replace one of these guys, there we go. I guess if they haven't taken any damage, you can't replace them. That's good to know. Okay, so not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze these guys just like that and go ahead and get another cattail in just a second, just like this. Good, 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 good. I could go ahead and put a doom shroom out. What happens if you put a doom shroom there? Does it get rid of the water? Oh wow, yeah, you can't plant there. You see like there's a little bit of a darkened water? I don't think I've ever tried that. You can't plant here. That's weird. I guess they didn't want you to have to, you know, like, or able to cheat out the water that way with the doom shroom. Oh, look at this, we got zombonis, we got ourselves catapult zombies. I don't know what happens when a catapult zombie goes over a spikeweed. We'll break it or not, I guess we're gonna find out, so we definitely need more spikeweed. So let's go ahead and do twin sunflowers, because I don't think we have them all. No, we do. So yeah, let's do lily pad cattails. Some of these just for some extra defense and just in case things take a little bit too much damage. And then beyond all of that, I mean, what more can we do? We can, cherry bomb just in case? I don't think it's exactly necessary, but hey, you never know. Just in case those zombonis or whatever get really crazy. Oh, we never actually got more of the spikeweed. I'm such a dingus. That's gonna be a problem if there's too many of them. Why did I just forget that all of a sudden? I put it in there and then I got rid of it because I didn't want it in that order, and then I just sort of assumed that it was in there because I'm silly. Okay, well that's really bad. I mean, if a lot of opposition like that shows up, we have other means of getting rid of it. Of course, we have, what's it called? We have the doom shroom, the cherry bomb, the ice shroom. We got a lot of options, so not quite time to throw in the towel. I think it's sort of the opposite right now. We're making our way up though, 2,500 sun. Can we do more though? Can we do more? We'll have to wait and see. It is very interesting though. The doom shroom just darkens the water there. Like, what does that even mean? You know, like, why can't plants be there? except for just being, you know, a video game. I think that's the real answer. Okay, so we can actually start protecting the cattails with the pumpkins, which will be really useful for when those zombies are sort of pop out wherever they want in the water. That's always a pain. So that's a good alternative now. And then if we ever need to, we can lily pad ice shroom, or lily pad doom shroom, or lily pad cherry bomb. We have some options now. And we eventually can plant here again. It's just a matter of it has to clear up. It takes some time. Okay, so I almost have another pumpkin ready, which is really all I'm focusing on at the moment. Got that coin. I mean, I really can't do anything anywhere else unless I just wanted to put out some doom shrooms and ice shrooms for fun, but I don't know if I would want to do that. Okay, so everything's going as well as it can for now. Oh, you guys ate through that pumpkin. I don't appreciate it. At this rate, I'm tempted just to do another round of tall nuts over there. And then wait for another pumpkin. So you guys are really working through this this tall nut pumpkin situation. Like, there's just so many zombies, that's a problem. This isn't enough. I mean, maybe I should start replacing some of these kernel poults with melon poults. Maybe that'd be a better idea. Cause this guy's just getting destroyed, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and cherry bomb these guys if I can. I think it immediately got eaten. I can't put it here. Oh yeah, that's right, because the doom shroom still has this doom shroom stuff there. That's a huge problem. Get that back there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're almost at 5,000 sun, that we are making some major progress, and it's only flag 4. You don't know this is the last one then. Okay, so I should just probably wait it out. Where have been the zombonis and catapults? I thought they were coming. Apparently not, we must have destroyed them before I could even see them. That's great. Yeah, we've completed four flags, so as long as I do this and then, oh, a diamond, thank you, boom. Get rid of all of you. Well, not all of you, it seems. Could have done that a little bit better. I can cherry bomb right here though, and get a lot of them taken out, and then just ice shroom the rest of them. Sounds great to me. Oh my gosh, the utter wave of thorns coming out is insane. But there we go, there is yet another survival level completed, the survival fog. Very, very cool. Awesome stuff, and we got to showcase the cattails along the way, so definitely let me know your thoughts on the cattail plant. In the next episode, we'll be doing survival roof. We might not do too much more beyond that, but very, very exciting, very, very fun, and that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies. If you want to support a video, make sure you comment Cattail Zebra so you've watched to the end, and you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now, or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.